is Imagine Youth Voices. A radio program where we bring you a different thoughtful topics. Hello and welcome to the first episode of The World We Know. This is Anfel. I'm very excited to be here with you today. I've waited for this opportunity to talk about this universal phenomenon. Violence against women. Violence and abuse affect women from all kinds of backgrounds every day. Sometimes women are attacked by strangers, but most often they are hurt by the closest people around them. Violence and abuse can cause terrible physical and emotional pain. It strikes women from all kinds of backgrounds and of all ages. It can happen at work, on the street, or even at home. This is called the domestic violence. The simplest definition of domestic violence, as written in the dictionary, is the infliction of physical injury by one family or a household member on another. Let's take a minute and think about it. Why violence? And why women? What irritates me is that some people with very traditional beliefs may think they have the right to control their partner and that women are not equal to man. Others may have a psychological disorder, and others may have learned this behavior from growing up in a household where domestic violence was accepted as a normal part of being raised in their family. Children who witness may learn to believe that violence is a reasonable way to resolve conflict between people. Boys who learn that women are not to be valued or respected, and who see violence directed against women are more likely to abuse women when they grow up. And even girls who witness domestic violence in their families are more likely to be victimized by their own husband. Although women are most often the victim, but the gender roles are reversed sometimes. Now, let's move on to the subject of how a real man treats his wife. A real man doesn't slap even a $10 hooker around if he's got any self-respect, much less hurt his own woman, much less 10 times over the mother of his kids. A real man fights for his family, dies for them if he has to, and he treats his wife with respect every day of his life. Treats her like a queen of the home she makes for their children. Abuse can make you develop physical or emotional reactions, depression, nightmares, or even eating and sleeping problems, which your partner may use as an excuse to belittle you further or make you feel crazy. Women, we must stand up and speak out, because silence will let this violence continue. This has to stop. You don't deserve this. You're better than this. Educate your children and have a future without violence. Stop the domestic violence. This is all we have for you today, but more to come. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter. This was Imagine Youth Voices. Thank you for listening.